Hello and welcome back to the channel and some more Jump Space. So Jump Space just went through their first major update. They've had a couple of little updates, but they made some changes. They've added the vendors in over here. So if you go and talk to this guy, uh, I lied, it doesn't work. So I need 6 pumpkins. So you come talk to him, get your quest for 6 pumpkins, and then you get a jack-o'-lantern helmet for that. If you look down here at the table, though, you can see that this cost me $500. So basically, this is preparation, so I can buy this stuff and take it in with me. There's actually some of these guys over here. So grid redirector, right? So basically $1,000, and you can start with this one, right? Uh, and these change. And then if you go up here to the armory thing, especially if you've lost your guns due to a failed mission or something like that, you can come up here and there's like combat item. Here is a railgun, right? And this stuff changes every time you come up here. So there's a VS halberd, I think, and then that's a Mark One. That's a Mob 23 shotgun Mark One. Another Mark Zero halberd, and then there's the Iron Belt LMG that's level 0, and then there's a side clip there. And you can actually buy these, and then once you buy them, then you can carry them. So if you don't have a weapon, you can at least get something from there. And then the other thing that they did is when we go down here. Oh, soccer ball's still dead. We're going to manage our ships. We're going to change back to the Dart. And I'm going to go ahead and select him. And then back out of here. Make sure we have the Dart over here. Okay, so we have the Dart. And then we'll go check our oxygen generators. We only have one oxygen generator. Still haven't opened all of those. The reactor, it doesn't really matter. I think we're okay for the reactor. So we're slowly putting some more points into those. Targeting module, we'll take the special weapon with the lance. We have no multi-turret system, and then we have the pilot cannons. The engines, I think this is a better one for what we're trying to do right now. So we'll go ahead and move it to that one, and then the sensors, like I'll still leave with a sector. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get in. See, view the map. I was hoping we do need to get a couple of them. I'm just probably gonna do an easier one. I'm not doing crazy stuff. I've been kind of playing some other games and stuff like that. It's easy. You know what? 1.5 hours. Let's do a long one. Let's do a long one. It's gonna be a long video, guys. We'll see. We'll see if I can cut a little bit of it out. But it's gonna be. We'll just take the dart and we'll go out and do that. Now, they have said that there's some issues with the dart. Obviously, trying to get around, especially in combat, because the dart's basically supposed to be. It's mostly a single player ship. Um, so it's kind of the way it's set up. It's made so that you have most of the guns up front. Like you're supposed to be able to come back here, and there's supposed to be a way. Supposed to be a hatch. Oh, here's a hatch right here. So basically, boom, we're on the outside. Now, eventually, they'll show us. They're supposed to be getting us something to get back and forth. But now we can kind of get back here to get the materia and stuff like that. And then once we get back in, we can go up to the top too. And then boom, here's the gun up here. And then that's the hatch to get back down. So instead of having to jump around and get back in, hopefully they put us some connection points up there to be able to get in and out of the ship too. Because the ship is kind of hard to get along. So we do have 2 pumpkins on the screen here. So I'm going to end up wanting to go to those 2 just to get the pumpkins. Let's see. So if we start, so we kind of start. We can't do the components. Normally I would just do the components, but I want to get those. And that's materia, and then that's repair kits. So I'm not worried about those because those I just need those right now. So we're gonna go ahead and do the debris field. the Dusty Moon for the artifacts, then the materia, and then we'll go that way, and then we can come up here. And then this one is the Galaxy Map Relay. Probably would be a good thing to have a Galaxy Map Relay too, but right now I want the pumpkins because they're the most important thing that I can do. All right, so off we go to the pumpkins, and trying to get those opening, make sure I get the helmet is gonna be the mission of the day, because I think we only have until the beginning of November to get those. Granted, you only need 6 of them, so it's not a massive number, but you still want to try to get those. So the way it's supposed to work is the helmet is only here for Halloween. So I think November 1st it's supposed to go away. And then if you have it, you can continue to equip it. It will stay in your inventory. But if you do not have it, you will not be able to get it. Let's see. Just this it. We'll go over here. Figured there'd be somebody trying to shoot at me by now. This ship is so much faster than the other one. It's so much faster. All right, let me go ahead. Trying to get used to it. Oh, yeah, there it is. We can get out right there. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? There's a wrench. Oh yeah, they added they added melee weapons. Words are hard. Hey, please go into. Yeah, I know my ship is under attack. I'm trying to get to it. Okay, so there are things on the top and bottom now to get in. Oh, I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Probably should have checked to make sure all my stuff was active. Do, 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 do. Right. There you go. Come here. Alright, we'll get those guys shut down. And this thing does have a little bit less shields on it. It has get those guys picked up. Alright, get that guy done. Find this other fighter. Now this thing is so much more maneuverable. It is. The other one is like an APC almost. This one is a fighter. This is a destroyer. It's a something that gets along fairly quickly and is very good at what it does. So flying this one as a pilot is so much better, and then being able to get in and out of it, I think is going to make it where it is a little bit more usable. All right. So it looks like I have a shield that's down. Go ahead and get this materia over here. Oh, okay. So it's that other engine that gives me the flare capability, I think. All right, let me go ahead, jump out of my seat real quick. Go look in this guy here. And then that is an incoming Legion ship. Or we can go to artifacts. We'll go to artifacts. That sounds like a better plan. Speaking of artifacts, what's this one? I don't have another player in my ship. I don't think it helps with the other guy there. Let me get this guy materia. Put this in here. Oh, and the wrenches don't have levels. Oh, I should have did this one. I didn't realize I had two of them. All right. So I should have fed it to that one and then dropped it over. Let me make sure everything's powered. It seems to be. With a lot of extra room over there. All right. So, and we go to the ship, and then we'll go to the next section. See, there you go. Okay, we're just a bunch of rocks in the way. Doop doop. Jumping to Dusty Moon. This is a really good game. It's like this really neat mixture of like Warframe and Payday and like if I could do a little bit more customization to the weapons, it would be so good, so good. I really would like to have a lot more weapons and the capability to kind of switch between them. And more like the payday system where you basically have all the weapons and then you choose the ones you want and then you can kind of choose the ones you take out on the mission. Um, I really like that ability with the weapons. Um, I understand that it's a different game. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just like that system. And then also having because it'd be nice to be able to upgrade the weapon because and you know you kind of can do that with your ship where you can kind of put points into it and get the ship increased. I'd like to see the same sort of stuff on the ground. Right, there's got to be is there? It's just this one way over here. All right, let's see who we got down here. All right, we're going over there. Oh, we're going in that room. Into the room we go. Go ahead and get this thing set up because you do spend quite a lot of time in the ground, and I would like to see more ground customization. There they are. Anyone else? Oh, and there's no pizza thing on this one too. I understand the big thing with the pizza is to get the health bonuses but you can get a melee bonus too. Or oh no, you get heal bonuses. It gives you damage. So I don't understand why we don't have a pizza. I know there's not enough room really on the ship to do it, but as someone who enjoys a pizza, makes me sad that my ship doesn't have a pizza maker on it. Or at least allow us to buy a couple of pizzas before we leave the station. All right, got this guy energy conduit. We're just trying to get the override done. Look, guys, I don't know why you are so angry. I'm just trying to override the station. I'll end up having to spend some materia trying to get the ship. Oh, out of bullets. That's going to make it difficult. A lot of sprinting, a lot of running. Yep, up we go up there. Come on. Let's get that one done. There you go. Done with that guy. Yeah. That's all we've been doing is detecting hostile forces. A little bit of upside downness will be alright. Can you please activate that thing so I can get this thing to work so I can get out of here? That'd be great. Get my brain turned back over the right way. This thing's giving me a lot of these things to do today. Nope, don't like that. Alright, let's see what's in the box. Alright, we'll see what's in the vault here. Look at this thing turned off. Anything over here? Anything over here? Let's see. I'll just send them all back. That's fine. See, pineapple power. Pineapple power is completely useless here. We got both pizza ones. I got no pizza. Okay, so there are a couple of them. All right, good. This will get us in and out of the ship faster. Because the problem is the real issue was having, let's see, this barrage, deal 7 damage. This one is, we'll do that one. Unfortunately, both of the pineapple powers are useless to me. So I'm just going to feed those to something else because I got no way to get pizza. At least there wasn't a way to get pizza. Wonder if you can make it in the oh wait, we're here. Okay, we're here. We're going to that one. Okay. Can we make it in here? Rocket launcher, med stem, utility. This is all like stuff I can make to change my material. Oh, here, let me make some of these. Utility, ship shield unit. That'll be fine. Ammo. Oh, and then the other side too is, let's see, maybe just drop this. Go away. And then we'll do this, and we'll get some ammo. We get ammo. Put that up there. Like it'd be, and I don't think he will put shields onto the ship. So I think I got to go do that. And then we got to figure out where. Okay, the shields are up above. Hey, can I just leave this up here? Find out if it stays stuck to the ship or not. It should. All right, and we go. Now we take off. Now we can go to the next place. Hold the charge jump drive. All right, so now we're looking for our first pumpkin. We definitely want to find those. As I said, you only need 6. This mission had 2 of them in it. But you need to talk to that guy beforehand, just because uh, you can't find pumpkins until you talk to him. All right, let's see. Investigating Rex. Got lots of friends, lots of turrets. Yeah, it's this one. All right, let's see if there's a gun up here. Which gun is it? It's a javelin. I don't know which one. I think I have over a mark. Oh no, I think I already have a mark one. Yeah, so I already have that one, I think. Yeah, so I already have that one. So do that. We're just gonna get rid of this guy then. Nope, let me in. There you go. Out it goes. So we'll squish that one. All right, so this is the one where we got to basically go to 3 locations. The problem is I don't know where the pumpkin is, so I may be going to all 3 locations. And I'm probably gonna go to all 3 locations anyway, just in the off chance that there is a extra pumpkin. The problem is I don't know what the pumpkins look like, how big they are, or where they are. So we're all learning together today. All I know is I'm not leaving this map till I find one. Nothing in there. There's explodey. Probably should have done some health things. Let's go back over here. We did have a health thing. I'm just going to look through here real quick, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. That there wasn't a random box with a pumpkin in it before we go to the next one. I don't see any boxes that can be opened. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, and then in here I should be able to. Where is it's the ammo loader? Oh, there's the med bay right there. There's the med bay. I should have. Where is the ammo bay? Um, well, it shows you how often I've used this ship. I am not seeing it. It's got to be one around here somewhere. All right, let's get off to the next area. There is. Go get rid of this thing out of the thing so it stops messing up my ship. Yay, radiation on board. And then we'll go up there and see what that box is. Come on. So fuse is inserted. Let's get back into the ship. And we can go check out that box. Here. Where is he? He's over here. Right, let's go check this out. Do, 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 do. It's like some sort of relay. That is there. Syria, nothing in there. Send that thing back. It's another wrench. Nothing on this thing. Back in the ship. Right, into the pilot seat. A little bit of hostile locking going on. I do know on this ship, you I think this thing uses a lot less ammo than the other guns, the original guns that come in. They tend to rip through some ammo pretty quickly. I don't think these... Ooh, we are in a hornet's nest. Come on. We are going to need some health restoration here in a minute. Get these guys all picked off. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, we got a Corvette. So we'll go talk to the Corvette real quick. Pick up this material on the way. I probably should repair before I do that, but too late. Out of that seat. You have ship ammo, you dumb thing. Please get back in the ship. All right, trying to figure it out and get going. Oh, Jesus. What are we? Okay, stop it. I'm trying to steal stuff. All right, back in here we go. All right, onto this ship. Should have friends here. Would you please shoot some stuff? That'd be great. Okay, hold the energy conduit, open this guy up, and then we'll see what the Corvette brought with it. Let's see, what is this? A material scatter reactor. Ooh, I don't have that. Have we seen my ship? I think we'll wait on the material scatter reactor. I don't think I'm gonna put it in. We'll kind of get back and look at it and see what it does. I always like it when the Corvettes come in because it's, free stuff. All right, we still haven't found the pumpkin, and then we also haven't. Let's do this. Utility, ship repair. Let's see. Let's make that. And then we'll put this thing down here, and hopefully he'll can use those. Go repair stuff. Because I'd like for him to be able to put shield units in. If I should be able to set him and go, hey, make shield units, install shield units, and you can repair. Like, just give me a list, a box, boxes, and say you can do this stuff, you can't do that stuff, and then let him go and do it. I am low on ammo. Let's try this again. Still have not seen a pumpkin. Still not seeing a pumpkin. Back in here to go look around again. I don't see any boxes. I'm sure there'll be a comment. I'll be like, "You missed it at this time," and there's always somebody that sees it because I get blind. I do not see anything in here. I'm going to take this thing back. Oh, maybe it'll be in the final room. Maybe that will be where it will be at. That would kind of make sense. Guy still hasn't freaking repaired the ship yet. Or even if it said, hey, yeah, you can repair the ship if we're over this, or if we have here. Like, that may be a little bit too much, but be able to set like limits and be like, hey, if we have over 50 material, you can make this. It may be a little bit too controlling for it, but it's all hopes and dreams. I don't know. I'm just excited about this game, and I'm happy with the progress so far. There you go. And you go, let's see. Let's see if there's anything in here. See if there's a pumpkin in the vault. Nope, that's materia. That's materia. And you guessed it, materia. Oh, there's two pumpkins. And we have to pick those up. A fragmentation grenade, which I think we already have. So, but I gotta take these back to the ship. Oh, I guess I could have put them out here. I'm taking both of these back with me. High value salvage pumpkin. All right, so it looks like they'll be in the final boxes, which is, it's fine. I can live with that. I can live with it. All right, everything else in here. Let me turn this thing off so we can get out of here. Oh, there was another box. I'd almost mix an entire whole box. All right, let me go see what else is in here. All right, let me go see what those were actually before I jump and lose them. Let's see. Put the pumpkins over here. Those are fine there. Materia can go in here. Materia can go in here. All right, let's see, what's this one? Let's see. Yeah, we want to use that one. That one's a good one. Because our materia tank's starting to get fairly full. 1,000 ship bonus increase. Okay, yep. We like it out. We like shields. Oh, I just put that in the wrong place. I meant to replace it. I failed. I do not think I want to re-roll all artifacts. Like this is the only one. Like these two over here are meh. So that one, yeah, plus damage for each unpowered grid. Like, I do need ammo. No, I think I have ammo. I put ammo box.
Taking ammo.
Okay. Leave that there. Oh, I guess I should have done this and actually chose where we're going next, which would be the other pumpkin. And now they have these little things here. Oh, so now we got guys coming in too. So we have extra people coming in, and we have lots of friends. All right, you know what? Let's get this guy's not being helpful with the repairness. Um, gotta put those in there. That guy can go there. I think we have one shield left up there, so we're gonna go ahead and put the extra shield in. Kind of get prepared for our next jump here. All right, so that is good there. All right, and then figure out where we're going. All right. Oh, we got lots of traveling to do to get away from these rocks. Lots of traveling. Can't jump through rocks. It breaks things like your ship. So we're doing 40 minutes. We're doing slowly getting there. It is definitely a longer run. Longer runs aren't necessarily a bad thing, as long as you're not just sitting in a room talking to yourself the whole time. uh, but no, and I've said it over and over again. I do really enjoy this game. I don't have as much time as I'd like to be able to play it right now. And games like this are often more times more fun with more people. Uh, this one it does okay by itself, or if you're by yourself, um, so it's not as bad as some games like The Walking Dead or Overkill's The Walking Dead. As single player, and that thing was, oh god, I got a solar flare. Where's the sun? Okay, I hope you put out the fire, you jerk. Okay, and what over here? Can I put this back? All right. So I think the Legion jumped into to a firestorm. That's not a good plan. Those are so yeah, but with a firestorm, you really the only thing you do is just run away and hide. All you can do is run away and hide. We took a little bit of core damage from it, not too much though. I've had worse. I don't need you behind me. I need you in front of me. Do, 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 do. Back in the ship because I think this is going to be a shoot 'em with a ship situation. Yep, there they are. These guys taken out. Okay, that one's far away. Let me go get rid of that thing. That thing's done. One dead gunship. All right, see what our friends over here are. Dead. Yeah, those the lasers do are pretty good. Combined with a rail gun. The only problem with a rail gun is I can't really tell him who to shoot at. So he just kind of shoots at whoever he wants to. And dude, you got ammo. I made if you already went through all the ammo, we're in trouble. Alright, slowly working its way through. That guy's done. That guy's done. Go get this thing done. Trying to keep an eye on the price here. Make sure we're getting these things cleared out as fast as we can, because that's what shortens the the time here. If you don't clear those, you can just fight and fight and fight. You can literally be here forever. So like pick out these light fighters. Get out of here. You're done. Okay, where is... Open the door. Oh, how about I shoot these guys that are shooting my ship first? Can I do that? Is that alright? Alright, so I think we got all those dead. Back into here. We'll go open the door real quick. Should be some more pumpkins. That'll be good. I like... Be great if there was 6 pumpkins. I don't think there's gonna be 6 pumpkins. If there's honestly, if there's only one, then that's still half the mission. I almost kind of wish that there was more, right? So that there's reasons to keep going for the pumpkins. Yep, do not want that. Every time I pick that thing up, I die. No problem. Bringing it back to the ship. I can carry that to the ship. Split reactor. We already have that one. We already have the lance railgun. Let's see. Repair kits. Get these guys taken back to the ship. I'm not putting it in there. I always forget that I can do the fly thing. I guess I could have picked up or put down one of my guns. And then been able to carry 2 things. It's fine. It's fine. I like my guns. Alright. So easy enough. So the pumpkins are easy to find. I like that. Let's get these guys put in here. Alright. So let's go in there. Let's see. What do we have for these guys? Ooh, undamaged enemy. I like that one. That one is... Yeah, let's get rid of squad tactics. Squad tactics does not help me any. Undamaged enemy does, though. Shield recycler. Heals my ship's core. Redirector. Ship's fury. We'll go ahead and put that one in. Being able to heal the ship's core, probably not a bad plan. Let me get one of these guys here. Let me get some more shields. This guy can go there. Let's see. Those guys can go there. This guy can go up here. Look at that. We got pumpkins. All right, and then I need to get all the material needs to go in here. All right, all the material can go in there, and then we can go over here. I can get us another ship, utility, shield unit. Do this. We'll run back here. We'll go put this on the shields because that will help us. Oh, it's this time went down. This. All right, and here we go. And then all right. Oh, I need to get this guy here, and then we only got one place. Oh, a trader. Okay, that's cool. Actually, we can go talk to a trader. See, I'm hoping that they, like the last traders we went to, all they could do was basically, you could buy the artifacts from them. It'd be nice if they could sell other things. It would be nice. Here we go. All right, let's go check out this guy. I will set this guy up so we can go to the next thing. Oh, good, asteroid field. Good, an asteroid field. All right, into here. Can I buy a pumpkin? Pizza brawler, useless. Grid read. I think we already have that one. Uh, I don't know if I want more fire rate. And then up to okay, and I already have that one. So basically, I could buy them. I could spend 100 materia, and then basically get them, and then just use them to feed the other ones. It'd be nice if he did sell a pumpkin. I might actually buy a couple pumpkins, or if there was just like pumpkins laying around somewhere. There's nothing. Nothing good. Back into the ship we go, and off to the next location. We're all healed up. We're ready to go. Into here, and then straight to the asteroid field. Well, I'm the only one here, so I hope everybody sees it because I'm the one flying. All right, let's see. This is going to be a... It's definitely an asteroid field. It's not attacking us yet, so that's good. It's the meteorite storms that are a pain. And you can deal with them. It's just it takes you gotta kind of be set up and planning to deal with a meteor storm. And then they're not too bad. You just gotta play a little bit of hide and seek, and it's not too bad. All right, so that guy is docking. Get into here. See what is in here. I think it's probably just going to be a piece of scrap. Missed him. Dang it. Didn't miss him that time. It's been a little bit of time since I've actually played, evidently, and my aim is garbage today. All right, that went better. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, missed in that one. All right, let's get back to the ship. Put the scrap in where it goes. Let's get out of here, get to the next location, and see if we can get going. And you know what? We're getting, it's almost just about an hour. Let's get that guy done. Go here and fight with these other guys. We're at 324 for materia, so that's good. Get those guys blowed up. Says we still have hostile ships. They're down there. That one's all done. All right. Let's see. Anybody else? I think that is it. Dual landing sequence. Let me get. And we go. Salvage on ship. All right. Let me see. Somewhere here we'll have friends. There they are. All right. Not seeing anything else really that needs to be gathered. Nothing else. Off we go. Back into here. And back to the ship. And then we'll be able to finish it. And move back to the guy there. So hopefully the next time I play I'll be able to, we'll be able to get the pumpkin. So like I said, they just come out with the stuff, or with the that added the melee weapons. I haven't tried the melee weapons. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get that close to a lot of these crazy things because they get very angry. But it would help, I'm sure, with the brawler and stuff like that. Where if you're holding a piece of pizza and it helps you freaking cause more damage. Hopefully, they translates to those. That's not bad. So, oh yeah, so we ended up with 7. Uh-oh, it's really thinking about stuff now. Crafted 4 items, and we're still a coalition soldier. So yeah, all in all, I think the new ship is the changes to the ship make it a lot easier to deal with this ship and as a solo player. I still would like a little bit more health on it. I understand it's a fighter, but I, either that or given the ability to have Buddy be able to repair the shields and repair the ship for you, because that would be helpful and make it a lot better. But for the most part, I'm liking it. I'm liking the changes. We'll make sure we get the pumpkin head before we go off next time. I kind of wish on here it'd be like, hey, these got pumpkins in them, but it is what it is. You'll find them. You will find them. But other than that, and then like I said, the changes for the guys where you can buy stuff. It's a lot of good changes. We'll keep an eye on it and see how it goes. As always, if you like these videos, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that too. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.